What's going on, my friends? This is your friend Jimmy the Coach, and today I'm going to teach you how to make homemade protein peanut butter. Yes, you heard it correctly, protein peanut butter, because I know that peanut butter already has protein, but this is going to maximize the protein that's in the peanut butter. That's why it's protein peanut butter. That's what it is. So first of all, you can see this is super easy to make. Hopefully you can see it from what I have here. You literally don't even need a kitchen to make it. I have my little table here in my small studio where I'm going to be making this for you guys. Just follow along. First thing I want to say though, before I get started on making this awesomeness, is the PB2 was the PB2 was so hard for me to get. I literally went to 2 stores and they were out of it. I don't know if the universe has something to do with it. The universe knew that I was going to make this video, so I wasn't able to get more. But thankfully, I had half of a container left of PB2, so I'm going to be using that. Just to give you an example, the more powder you have, the more portions you can make. But yeah. Oh, another thing too, to understand that this recipe is low on fat and low on calories, in case you're wondering why this over just the whatever peanut butter is out in the market. The reason is because calories. Man, start seeing food for calories, not for your macros or your micros, although they're important, but start seeing food for what it is, energy, right? So we want to reduce the amount of calories that we're consuming with original peanut butter, and also we want protein, or more protein, I may say, in our diets to maximize muscle growth, speeds up metabolism, and it helps you get to your weight loss goals quicker, using some of that body fat to repair the muscles grow. So protein, so amazing. All right, so let's get started. All right, let's go. So first of all, I have my little container right here. You will have a container that's based on how much you want to make, really, but with what I have today of the PB2, I will be using a small container. And again, this is just for demonstration, okay? So we have that. We have some water. I already filled it up. If you're making this in the kitchen, then obviously you have the sink or your filter, or you have water bottles. I put some filtered water in cup, so I'm ready to go. And then I do recommend 2 things. Something that is a protein powder, which has no flavor. And then something like the Isopure. I love the Isopure because it's only 100 calories per scoop, so you can use that. Now, it's not gonna make a world of difference if you don't have flavorless protein powder. You can use the protein powder that you have. I'm sure it will still taste great. So we have that, and then we have a spoon. We need the spoon, right, to stir this up. Now, I only have 2 Splenda packets, and I might not even use both of them, but artificial sugars are the way to go. They won't cause cancer. Research shows that they just don't cause cancer unless you're consuming like tons and tons of them, which no one is, and we're not gonna get started doing that. But yeah, so this portion is only gonna take about 1 Splenda actually, because there is already sweet flavors in this from the PB2, but I love the taste of sugar. I don't have real sugar, but I love the taste of sugar, and Splendas or other artificial sweeteners will give you that taste of sugar. So here we go. Let's get started, right? I'm opening up the PB2. Look how simple this is. Just pouring it in there. Pouring it in and feel it out. We don't have any measuring cups here. Just kind of fill it out, and look, nice. It went, all of it went in there. Actually, just a little more. Let's not exaggerate. All right, put that down so I don't get confused. I will get confused somehow. I'm not a cook. I'm not a chef at all. But I can, I don't know, blend some things, stir some things up. Let's go. Let's make it happen. Bringing the water over here. Before I pour that water, I have actually exactly for something like this. To be honest, I wouldn't even put a full scoop. I would put like half a scoop, but you can feel it out. Like half a scoop of the protein. Look at that. Boom. Protein in there. Protein powder. Mixed in with the PB2. Alright. So I like my peanut butter creamy. So the water is really going to determine. The amount of water you put in is going to determine if it's creamy or chunky. I like it creamy, not really chunky. That there's a joke in there somewhere, but I didn't even catch it. So anyway, now we have the water. Now I'm gonna fill it out. Literally, this is how simple it is. Put this to the side, no distractions. Look, putting the water in there. Throwing the water in there. There you go. Now we're gonna start stirring it up. Stirring it up. There we go, look at that. Stirring it up. So you're watching me literally stirring it up. I know some of you are gonna be like, put some muscle into it. These gains. Thinking about the gains as we stirring this up. Look at all gains, protein. The PB2, real quick before I finish stirring up, some nutrition facts. I might be able to get a photo and post it up on this video, but I'll read it to you. Per 2 teaspoons is 6 grams of protein. I think that's more than the conventional peanut butter, that you get out in the market. But with this, it's gonna make it even better. Stirring it up. Putting more water in there. Now we're stirring it up. Look at that. More water. And in case you overdo it on the water, guess what? If you still have some PB2 powder, you can put more PB2 in there to even it out. Or you can add more of the protein powder. And I think this one might be might be actually perfect if it ain't too creamy. Because you also don't want it you don't want it watery. Oh, and by the way, yes, this I think if you leave it in the fridge for too long or something like that, it might get a little watery. Not like the regular peanut butter you get out in the stores, but if you leave it out room temperature, it'll be perfectly fine. Either way, it's delicious. It even makes for a great snack, to be honest. Low on calories. Well, that's what we gotta watch out for, those calories, right? Low on fats. Low on fats. There we go. I think it actually might be perfect, to be honest. See the way we're stirring this up. Doesn't take long. There's surely. And you're getting some gains, some muscle gains right here, stirring it up. I don't put this in a blender or nothing like that. Maybe one of you will put it in a blender. Maybe that helps. Not too sure. Can't think about that right now. I'm stirring. But this is fine for me. This ain't nothing difficult. There we go. I think I might put just a little bit more water, tiny bit. That's it. And to get this stuff at the bottom, really good. But essentially, yeah, we got something here, kind of like ice cream. Hey, creamy ice cream, delicious though. All right, for me, this is sufficient. I can eat this. I can put it on some bread. Actually, I will go grab some bread. That's something that I need to go get right now. Grab some bread, put it on the bread. I'll show you how it looks on that's a peanut butter sandwich. Check this out. Look at that. Boom. Nice and creamy. Can you see that? Nice and creamy. Look at that. Wow. That's smacking. That's fire. That's what's up. It's a vibe. Bro. I can literally eat this all day. It's fire. That's it. Homemade protein peanut butter using the PB2 powder. I use the brand for this is the Isopure, no flavor protein powder. So yeah. Oh, and the Splenda, don't forget the Splendas, artificial sugars. And let me go grab some bread so I can put this on the spread. Alright family, so I have my bread. This is the lowest calorie bread on the market. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I did research. This is the lowest calorie bread on the market. So each slice only has 35 calories, 6 grams of carbs. So, which again, it's all about calories. So it allows me to eat more. But with 2 of these, it's more than enough for breakfast. You can have it for lunch, it's fine. But I'm thinking breakfast, or I'm thinking a snack. 2 of these is more than enough. Check it out, look. Got my spread. But still pretty chunky, which I like. I like a combination. Maybe I'm not too wise or savvy when it comes to the terminology. But to me, this is perfect. A perfect spread. It's not watery. It's not so thick. But there we go, look. Here we go. And you don't have to be amazing at spreading it. That sounded terrible. But anyway, you don't have to be so good at making this look pretty. But I think it looks amazing. There you go. Got a little spread. You can add some more. Maybe you say that's not enough. Add as much as you want. There you go. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. And you get a shot. This is how you lean down and, I don't know, have an amazing time doing it. Have an amazing time losing weight, losing body fat, really, by having amazing food that's low calories. Regular peanut butter, which is like 200 calories per 1 spoonful, and then plus the bread, the regular bread, hundreds of calories going away in peanut butter sandwiches. And this thing right here, half of that easily. So look, amazing, fun, healthier alternatives that you can make at home. There you have it. Go get you some PB2. This stuff is only like $4, literally, like only like $4. You can get you a bag of this. I think it's like 15, 20 bucks on Amazon. You can get bigger portions, of course, but you're on a budget, want to lean down, this is the way to go. There you have it. Do this at home. Until next time, what's going on, my friends?